Good morning, students. Last we have done the measurement, and what we have done, that is up to half-yearly syllabus only. Today, today we'll be starting with a new chapter, that is simple interest, and today we'll be starting with the annual syllabus. The first simple interest, what is some terms are there? You have to some terms are there that you have to understand that what these things means. Principal, the sum of money deposited. I'm giving one example. Suppose a money is deposited in the bank. After 1 year, you are getting some kind of amount. The money which you are depositing, that is only called principal. That is only called principal. Next, rate. At what rate, at how much rate you are getting the interest or something good amount of from the bank. It might be in percentage. Suppose you will see that in the bank, you can ask your parents also, your elder brother or sister, or those who are working in the bank, you can ask them that what is the rate of interest for 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year, like that. They will tell that particularly some have 6%, some have 10%. It varies. There is no fixed rate of interest for any of the institution. Now from here, now it is coming with the time. What the time is given? The period for which your money your money deposited. Mean what? How many years you want to deposit? It might be 1 year, it might be 2 year, it might be 5 year, it might be 10 year, it can be long year though. But particularly here you will see that you have to select 1 year, 2 year, like that only. Suppose in your bank it is giving 10% for 2 years. If you keep the any kind of amount, suppose 5,000, 10,000, it can be 15,000 also. But here how many years? 2 years, or you can also do it in 3 years also. How much time you are keeping the money, that is only called, that is we are writing down here the time. Now the interest. Now interest, what is written? See, the extra money given at the end of a particular time or duration. Suppose if you are keeping 1,000 rupees and after 1 year you are getting 1,100 rupees. That means what? You are getting what? 100 rupees extra. 1,000 plus 100, that is coming 1,100. That means what? You are getting an extra amount. That extra amount is what? Interest. The extra amount is what? You are giving 1,000 rupees and you are getting 1,100. That means 100 extra amount you are getting. Now we are writing down amount. What is the amount? Amount, I have told just now that if you are keeping 1,000 rupees and you are getting 1,100, that is only called the amount. Amount means what? It will be included the principal and the interest. That is only called the amount. I have written at the end of a given time, when you get back the principal money with interest. With interest means what? 1,000 rupees is the principal amount, and with that you are getting 100 rupees interest. That is coming 1,100. That is the amount. Some formula there. See, amount equals to principal plus interest, and in here shortcut we write down principal as P, time for T, rate for R, simple interest is SI, amount is A. Now here the formula is what? SI equals to P into R into, it will be T, it will be time, sorry. That means what? Principal into rate into time by 100 is the formula, is simple interest. Now the simple interest in short form we can write down SI equals to P into R into T by 100. After interest, if they tell you to find out amount, then amount will be what? P plus interest. principal is for P, and for interest, simple interest is for I. Same thing, I and SI both are same thing. I or SI both are same thing. Now here, from here only, see, to find out principal, how to find out the principal, write down the formula. In some of the questions we will see that they will tell you to find out the principal or sum. Sum is the other name of principal is the other name of sum. Clear? Then from here, P equals to I into R by I into 100 by R into T. Okay, and to find out the time will be what? I into 100 by P into R. And from here, to find out the rate, what do you do? R equals to I into 100 by P into T. Here what I have written, see, principal equals to what we know, that amount equals to principal plus simple interest. We know this formula. Then from here, if I make SI in this side, then what will be? Amount plus minus interest. Then principal equals to amount minus simple interest, or simple interest equals to amount minus principal. Okay. Now I have taken one question from your exercise 1B. Principal is given 1000, R is given 8%, T is given 6 years. They have told to find out the simple interest. See, simple interest, I have written the formula. Then what I have done, I have transposed, I have substituted the value of P. What is the value of P? Is 1000. What is the value of R? Is 8, and T is given what? 6. After cancelling out, we are getting 480. Then 480 is the simple interest. If they tell you to find out the amount, then what will be? Amount equals to principal plus interest, that will be 1480. But in this question, it is not asked to find out the amount. They have only told to find out the simple interest. Okay. I hope all you have understood this formula. If you are having any doubt, you can see the video 2-3 times. You can pause the video. You can see this definitions also and formulas also. Okay, and in the live classes I will still be explaining, but still you go through the videos what I have done today. After that we will be continuing with this chapter only. Okay, I hope no doubt will be there, and this all should be write down in the copy. Copy means what? Your maths classwork copy. Till that, have a nice day. Goodbye.